Hey all. So we waited for the rethinking of Hydroid. From someone I don't understand, he turned into a real predator from the depths. Although, now the nickname Captain Rust would be more suitable for him. After all, any touch increases the destructive effect of corrosion. Corrosive rain no longer requires holding the ability button to increase damage. By turning into a wave, you can wash away both enemies and their armor if they swim in it long enough. Instead of a puddle, we now have the incredible plunder. Now you can increase your armor, remove armor from your enemies, increase your corrosive damage, all with the press of one button. With the Augment mod, we also restore health for each enemy hit. And the tentacles now do not hit captured enemies in all directions, causing an attack of seasickness in the observer, but gently strangle them, lifting them up. Much more convenient than before. So let's set sail with our updated Captain. From the last build, I still have 2 installed crystals that increase the power of the ability. Also, last time 2 forms were installed. We didn't need them then, but today, alas, we will use their advantage. Aura was chosen to speed up the process of removing armor in this assembly. If you wish, you can replace it with Sprint, for example. It is better to replace Archon Continuity with the Prime version, which will free up 1 more capacity point, allowing us to install Augur Secrets of the maximum rank. Constitution will help us get back on our feet faster if we get knocked down and increase the duration of our abilities. Vitality and Adaptation, together with our 3rd ability, will ensure our survivability. Power Drift, Intensify and Augur Secrets will increase the power of abilities, and therefore the armor received and the bonus of corrosive damage dealt. The Augment mod for our 3rd ability will increase the maximum value of armor received and bonus damage, and will also heal us. Arcane Blessing will increase our health, which will help us survive higher incoming damage. Molt Augmented will do the same thing, but at the expense of increasing the strength of our abilities. As an alternative, I can offer you a build using 1 form. In this case, we will replace the Aura with Energy 7, and replace Intensify and Augur Secrets with Blind Rage. The rule for replacing the Archon mod remains in force. Since our Warframe will increase corrosive damage, it is very cool to take a weapon with this effect. For example, make this Amprex. Its chain lightning damage and high rate of fire will allow it to incinerate everything in its path. Let's take Tenet Cycron as a secondary weapon. He also has a chain attack and a high rate of fire, as well as a high chance of a critical attack and the ability to increase damage due to Cascadia Flare and additional fire damage. And a small bonus in the form of endless ammo. But Redeemer did not live up to my expectations and essentially did almost no damage. I don't recommend taking it with you. Our companion will be the same panzer vulpaphyla, which will slightly heal us when we deal damage. School of Focus this time Majore. Let's move on to the gameplay. As always, I was glad to try for you. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. Give your likes, write your wishes or comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Videos are released every week. If you want to help the author and the channel, I will leave the link in the description below. See you soon.